this Hyperlocal Bible on the reporting of crime. No, I'm not going to get on any high moral ground and say there's a right way or wrong way, etc., that we do it right. I just think at the point about this, if you're running an online newspaper or thinking about it or getting involved, is trying to get the tone right. I hate to say it, but the two biggest stories I had in Harlow that I broke was here in the Stowe with the death, the murder, stroke unlawful killing of Eric Jostvik here in Harlow in August 2016, and I also had across the way there was the Bouncy Castle tragedy. And sometimes it's just about trying to get the tone right, and the tone right in your newspaper about not, I'm often thinking about have I got too much crime? What am I trying to say about my town? Trying to balance things out, because people are very sensitive to the subject. I am, I'm a resident here, and so I've got to balance things from not only as a resident, as a publisher, but also, your basically your mission statement. What are you saying? Yes, we're all aware that crime is popular, to put it in crude terms. People often say if it bleeds, it leads, etc. Those are the terms that people use. I just think you should be aware of trying to get the tone right, trying to get the balance right. I mean, I always get it right, but it's very difficult here. I guess here in the Stowe, what people here in Harlow really objected to was the classic ace in the hole, where the national, when I was here, and there's a piece here on the Hyperlocal Bible on our only people here on a Sunday morning with the police tape, but then it became the international press with helicopters, Polish ambassadors here, etc., Polish police patrolling, and became, people writing almost these sociology essays on Harlow. So people became very hurt by that, and so you've got to be very sensitive to crime or the town identity. And I can't, I'm doing a bit at the moment, but Harlow being 70, but people celebrating, why they came to the town, and so you've got to balance that way, as well as a business wanting people to come here. So I guess just the message here for the Hyperlocal Bible, is just be sensitive when it comes to crime. Yes, you can defend people and say to people, what facts are you unhappy with? You're going to get criticised, and again I refer to it in an earlier piece, but just be sensitive and to your people and the pride they have, and that's my message here today.